determine the boiling point of water?
So apparatus or material required for this experiment is conical flask, glass rod, laboratory thermometer, wire gauge, distilled water, spirit lamp and tripod stand. Next, to start the experiment, here you can see I have set up the conical flask. I have added distilled water into it, then closed its mouth with two hole cork. In one hole you can see I have put the thermometer, and in the another hole it's the glass tube. We will place this over the spirit lamp using tripod stand and wire gauge. Here you can see the rise in temperature. Okay, before that you need to find the range and least count of the thermometer. That is, range for this lab thermometer is minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. And if we talk about the least count, here you can see from 80 to 90 there are 10 lines. That means 1 degree Celsius is the least count. Now we are continuously providing heat to the water, and also simultaneously we are seeing the rise in the temperature. Before a minute it was around 82, now you are seeing it going towards 90. So during this experiment, after reaching 80 degrees Celsius, we need to start recording the degrees Celsius or readings, I should say, after a specific interval of time. Let's say 2 minutes. After every 2 minutes, we will take the reading. So here you can see, if you focus on this thermometer, you will see the temperature is about to reach 100 degrees Celsius. And you can clearly see vapors coming out of the glass tube, because the water has started boiling. Boiling means the water has started converting into vapors which are coming out of this glass tube, and the temperature has reached 100 degrees Celsius. So the main part of this experiment is this only, where we need to focus on the thermometer. The reading is now constant. You can clearly see here we are providing continuous heat, but after 20 seconds or 30 seconds, I have put the timer here, you are seeing the temperature is constant, that is 100 degrees Celsius. So here comes the concept of latent heat. We are providing the heat to the water continuously, which is converting water into vapors. Therefore, we are not seeing the effect of heat that we are providing continuously. The temperature is constant, 100 degrees Celsius. It is not rising above 100. And it will be constant until this whole amount of water is converted into vapors. Next, here you can see how to make a table of readings that we have taken after a specific interval of time. So here you can see the temperature when the water starts boiling. It would be around, here we could see 99.8 degrees Celsius. And then second reading, when the temperature continues to boil till constant, that was 100 degrees Celsius. Again here we will take another reading, that is when water starts boiling. Earlier it would be 99.8, now it has reached 100. So next reading would be 100, and it will remain 100 degrees Celsius, constant value. Then we will add T1 and T2, both the temperature divided by 2. So in first case it would be 99.9, then 100. So here we can conclude the boiling point of the water that we took is 100 degrees Celsius. So here we can see those 2 points only. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius, and also we saw the temperature stays steady, constant once the boiling point is attained. We saw after 100 degrees Celsius the temperature was constant, though we were providing heat to the beaker or water, I can say. With this, we need to take care of few precautions also while doing the experiment. The thermometer's bulb needs to be just barely above the water. Also, the sides of the boiling tube or the beaker we are using must not be touched by the thermometer. I hope you could practically see how we can calculate the boiling point of the water or the concept of latent heat. So, thank you everyone. If you liked my video, please do share it maximum. And yeah, have a nice day ahead. Thank you.